The name of the game, respect. The same as me, don't respect the respect. I need you, nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby.
Yes, you are. I love it.
All right, Brian, what about you? A favorite moment that stands out?
Yeah, I got to go with the first season I was on 2K TV, season 6, episode 42. You guys remember the Chris Webber Invitational, where Nate Robinson's electric energy just blew me away. Baby food. He kept saying, like, baby food. And at one point, he was even making baby noises.
He's a baby!
He had a game-winning dunk with LeBron, that his energy was off the charts.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Let's take a look at Dallas. shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right. Now, here's Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Doncic gets it to go.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Williams. Here's Giddey. Williams trying to break free. And Giddey gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Count it.
And look at Holmgren keeping his options open, not forcing the shot himself.
Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Washington. Here's Gafford. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kyrie Irving.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now, here's Gafford. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. He's 7-footer, get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Holmgren. Holmgren hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Giddey the pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Irving from long range. They get it again. Washington, that's good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Shots good by Williams.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Gafford. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Dort. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 6. In the corner, Irving with it. It's up a 3. He shoots again. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
At the line for 1. Daniel Gafford.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Joe. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Hayward, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Doncic after Gordon Hayward's bucket.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
For three, Hayward drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Mavericks trail by 10. On the wing, Jones buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks shoot their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The line for Dallas.
Both free throws good from Green. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. The pass to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Offline with his three. Dallas is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jones. Here's Doncic. Over Hayward. Dallas again missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Puts up a deep three. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Williams with the steal. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. If you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Irving's checked in for Doncic. And he's good on the second. And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game. Outside Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it home.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, the pass to Lively. Tries again. Kicks it out to Jones. Another three for Dallas. Now Wallace. No scoring in this one. Wiggins left side. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe from the arc. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. You've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jang in at the 3. Irving with it. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Washington. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got 11 points. Dallas shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the paint, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Jang. And the 3 off target. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11 and finished off by Exum.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
They kick it out to Green. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Williams. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hayward, a rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Passes it to Dort. Stolen by Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Drills it from outside. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Chang, the pass to Dort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's Exum. And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
You know what happens in that, man?
Different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jack. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Good on the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Hayward passes to Wallace. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Mavericks trailed by 6. There's the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Knocked loose and stolen by Giddey. Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Good on the 3-point shot. Giddey's got 25 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Right wing. Here's Lively. Dallas no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams finds Hayward. On the wing, Wallace. And here is Williams. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jones.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on the dime.
Good on the shot.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Irving from long range. Doesn't go for him. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Thunder. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Thunder, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use their shot clock. They have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Thunder leading by 9. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here is Irving. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. Giddey, no one around him. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Exum. And the layup falls. Exum's got 6 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Dallas moving it around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Green is checked in for Dallas. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Those checked in. Dallas calls timeout.
That was your junior D-Town crew. Let me hear you.
And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Exum with a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Crane's the 3-pointer. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Dallas has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Green. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Jones checked in for P.J. Washington. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. Thunder with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold score.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
Mavericks trail by 11. Green, the pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. Dallas again missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Dort misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's slammed in by Jones.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Williams count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lively the pass to Hardaway. Rebounded by Joe.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hardaway. There's Williams driving to the basket and finished off by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Mavericks call time here.
For your junior defense crew.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Jang. Pass to Hardaway. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. Jones, no one around him. Gets a very good look and converts. Jones has got 19 points. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
On the wing, Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. After Gilgeous-Alexander takes the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Doncic against Wallace. And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wallace, good.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic looking it over. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 12. A clear look for Hardaway. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Wallace kicks to Hayward. Sinks the triple. Hayward's got 11.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Wiggins is out there with Lou George. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Passes to Williams. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Irving.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful with how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. And the pass to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mavericks trailed by 11. Knocked away. Gafford passes to Washington. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Inside, outside, George jacks up a 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. At the line for 1.
Now, here's Exum. Now, Gafford kicks to Exum. On the wing, Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists tonight.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there. Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Irving. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Defensive foul. Josh Giddey. That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
Free throw, good, Irving. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Joe. Takes it off the glass. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gafford. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Williams gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Giddey against Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Josh Giddey.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Anyone out there want to bring a t-shirt? These t-shirts keep the noise activated.
Thunder on D with a 9-point lead. They get it back. Doncic going to work.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Count that one for George.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Unloads from 9. Off the left rim and out. Oklahoma City leading by 9. This one for 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Williams for 3. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. No good from Irving. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Dallas now running out of time. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
There's a minute left in the fourth. Here's Washington.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Giddey, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 34 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
For real. come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Giddy, no good. Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple. Giddy with it. Williams for three. And the miss. So we see the Thunder get the win here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
To you. All right, now joining us is Blake, who couldn't be here with us today, but we had to bring him on to talk about his favorite 2K TV moment. Blake, you've been here since season number 4. What moment stands out for you the most?
Thanks for having me, Chris. My favorite moment goes back to my first season with the team, season 4, episode 14. We got a behind-the-scenes look at the Kobe Bryant, Kevin Harlan recording.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. And tonight on 2K Sports, only one team will advance out of the West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, in it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Murray's shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Lets it go from 14. Tips it.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. Dort grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Holmgren. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jokic finds Murray. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Well, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. On the wing, Caldwell Pope fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Jokic. And no good. Close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And Jokic drops them both. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Holmgren. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Can't connect from short range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's good.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Porter Jr.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Hayward's shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Brown's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Gordon. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Plenty of space. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Holmgren, covered by Jordan. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now Murray. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:35 left in the first quarter here. Hayward finds Holmgren. Left side, Giddey. Back to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Timeout.
9 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. Wiggins for 3. Strother grabs a miss. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Murray finds some space. Have the space there, but it's offline.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the wing on the left. From the corner. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Second team foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one falls for Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Denver.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
3 seconds left. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Then it's Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2. Here's Jang. Williams passes to Waters. Here's Wallace, defended by Jackson. Back to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And the Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Moving it up. Here's Jang. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Casey Wallace.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. Second chance effort. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jang gets the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let them hear you.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Giddey. Denver grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Watson. And he can't jam it through. And it's Thunder's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Giddey from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Brown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Murray. Misses in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Williams. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Williams has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Murray. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
From deep, Giddey drops in the 3. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Well, his strength is not the 3 ball, but boy, the confidence to let it fly when you see a good opportunity. Go ahead, Josh Giddey.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. He gets it in there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Down low. Here's Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 15 points.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
And the Nuggets shooting only 36% during the second. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 7. Murray passes to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Hayward. The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Biyombo. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Hayward. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Jokic kept alive. Pass to Strother. Another shot. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And here's Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the left wing. Here's Strother. And another three for Denver.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Dort. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jackson. Jokic, he's open. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home tonight's Western Conference, taking a look at the Nuggets. They're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good.
That about...
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gordon outside. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dort. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Murray. Gordon on the wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Wallace. Back to Dort. For the lead. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Dort's got 10 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Denver calls timeout. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And Jang subbed in for Dort. And Denver with a change here too. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Murray for three. They get the rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Williams passes to Waters. Here's the three. Wallace misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From the arc. Goes back up. And Jordan lays it up and in. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, DeAndre Jordan, though he's in his 30s, that intensity, that energy level, boy, it never seems to diminish.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Murray for three. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. A great defensive effort there with a blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. They shoot again. Jordan inside. Williams defending. To the left side wing. And another shot. Jump shot is good that time.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
It's good on the putback. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Basket counts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Tries yet again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
4 on the clock.
Oklahoma City foul.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jordan. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Jang passes to Wallace. Shoots over Jackson. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Giddey's subbed in for Jang. The Nuggets trail. Stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Jackson outside. To the right side. Here's Jokic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Hayward, the pass to Giddey. Here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Here's Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Murray from outside. The offensive rebound. And the Thunder shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And Denver has possession. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Gordon with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Jokic against Holmgren. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wiggins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got 20 points.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Porter. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates. Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Porter. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Wiggins finds Williams. Dort outside. Puts it up. And it's Giddey missing. The Nuggets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
From deep, Giddey. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. From deep, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray from outside. Second chance shot. They get it back. Goes up again. Here's Jokic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Thunder with a lead. From deep, Giddey. Sinks it from distance. Giddey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Thunder.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. They also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. It's just really impressive.
And breathing a sigh of relief now. Enormous pressure coming in. It's easy to tighten up, play not to lose, but they really brought the energy. A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and bite and scrap and claw their way through the conference finals. Just when it seemed like they might be in trouble, they turned on the afterburners. It was a tremendous effort all the way around.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Dort's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder will move on.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here. The Western Conference so tough, and they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Thunder.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Williams.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Lou Dort out there with Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the small forward position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Back to Wallace. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Let's see. They say last touch by Mathurin. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
The Pacers, 104.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.